book basically. Here basically it's given as a glacier basically. Many people basically write this type of glacier. People write this type. So about the glacier basically, why the glacier basically are getting melt, and how many glaciers basically are there, and glaciers are connected with for example Mahatma Gandhi still exists. So in sea water basically Mahatma Gandhi glacier is also there. Nehru still exists, if exists basically. So Nehru glacier is also there. So you can just imagine basically Subhash Chandra Bose if exists. So Subhash Chandra Bose glacier is there. And that basically are getting melt basically. So that due to that basically the sea water is getting increased. So you can just imagine basically up to what level the glaciers, that means glaciers are created by human basically, or in human basically it might be satellite basically, because normal person basically can't understand the glacier stuff basically, because they know that much only that glacier basically is created by nature basically, but it's a human made creation basically. Glacier is human made creation. So see about the glacier. So one of the person told how many glaciers basically are there. So glacier means as in that basically there are 1 crore glaciers, and from 1 crore glaciers basically the Indian famous people basically are there. Their glacier basically are also in the sea. So it's Indian responsibility to handle that glacier basically. So that basically it is not supposed to be melt. That means it's a human error basically, which is getting hid by the NASA and ISRO group basically, because glacier is created by human basically. If Bangladesh is going to end after 100 years, that means that glacier basically is going to get melt. But which glaciers? That need to track basically. That only NASA and ISRO group basically can do. But they are hiding the stuff basically. So this is from this basically one thing got clear that basically Bangladesh basically can be saved basically. Bangladesh country basically can be saved after 100 years. So few data basically. Here the top heading is name of the person, glacier basically, and handled by nuclear power company. And if that anything happens to that glacier, then it's connecting to the earthquake, disasters. So this everything basically how that happens basically, that basically. So ONGC company is handling all the USA president's data. All the USA president's data is handled by ONGC. So just taking as an example, in real basically it might be something else. So here God family data is also basically handled by some groups. So you can just imagine next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this topic, that is book.